Hi, folks. George Rodriguez, El Conservador, talking to you from San Antonio on this Monday, June 22nd, 2026. In today's world, liberals, leftists, and the mainstream media have justified migration and the migration and entry of foreigners into developed countries, particularly the United States and Western Europe, by redefining terms, by ostracizing anyone who does not comply with their new definitions, by playing word games. For example, the phrase, there's no borders. There are no borders. This is a pie in the sky idea. A nation without borders, my friends, quickly ceases to exist. A nation must have secure borders and controlled immigration. It's a matter of national security and public safety. Immigration is a human right. That's another phrase. And this is another falsehood. Because nations have borders, they have immigration laws. The term human right is a phrase used by liberals to justify global policies that aren't real. There is no such thing as a human right to immigrate anywhere at will. I'll say that again. There is no such thing as a human right to immigrate anywhere at will. No one is illegal on stolen land. That's another phrase we hear. The term stolen land is an assumption by liberal historians who want to undercut the legitimacy of a nation and its laws. They want to portray some people as victims and others as conquerors. In my opinion, my friends, Native American tribes guarded their lands and invaded others. So whose land was stolen and who was not? I guarantee, my friends, that if Native Americans were in power today here in the United States, they would oppose any illegal alien invasion. The United States is a legitimate nation, and its lands are not stolen, and it has the right to detain and deport illegal aliens. Illegal immigration is a misdemeanor, not a crime. Again, my friends, when liberals say that illegal immigration is a misdemeanor, not a crime, they are trying to justify illegal immigration and lessen the punishment. They are trying to prevent the detainment and deportation of illegal aliens. However, what's the point of having a border if we don't protect it? What's the point of having immigration laws if they are not enforced? Illegal immigration, my friends, is illegal. It must be punished to deter it. America has tolerated, excused, and even rewarded illegal immigration for decades, and that must stop. All illegal aliens, regardless of age and condition, must be deported with no exceptions. If you make exceptions to immigration laws, then you soon have more and worse illegal immigration. We must enforce all immigration laws to deter and prevent illegal immigration. Another phrase, we are a nation of immigrants. Yes, America was settled by immigrants, but America is now a nation of citizens. This comment is another attempt to excuse and justify illegal immigration. My friends, there is a difference between legal and illegal immigrants, and liberals and leftists conveniently ignore that difference. We are not a nation of immigrants. We are a nation of citizens. We do not oppose immigration. We oppose illegal immigration. Another phrase, denying the use of the word illegal. The use of the word migrants instead of the correct term of illegal aliens is perhaps the worst misrepresentation liberals, leftists, and the news media, by liberals, leftists, the news media, in the entire discussion about the border security and immigration. For the past 20 years, my friends, liberals, leftists, and the mainstream media have stopped using the term illegal alien and only refer to illegal aliens as migrants. My friends, migrant is a complete misnomer, and it ignores if the person is legally or illegally in the United States. It avoids the proper description to intentionally confuse the discussion. Immigrants, aliens, and foreigners in America are either legal or illegal, and all illegal aliens must be detained and deported. Immigration laws must be respected, and again, they must be enforced. Conclusion. At what point, my friends, what is the point of being a citizen, a legal, legitimate citizen of the United States, if illegal aliens get the same rights and benefits? Every family, group, tribe, club, nation throughout the history of the world has had its memberships and boundaries. There are members and then there are non-members, and there are requirements for membership. To have an honest conversation about border security and illegal immigration, my friends, we have to use the correct words and terms. We must be honest and not play word games. I'm George Rodriguez, El Conservador. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me at YouTube. You can follow me on LinkedIn. You can follow me on social media everywhere. Just look for George Rodriguez, El Conservador. Till next time, my friends.